What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Force here with another update video for you guys, letting you know what's going on with me and the channel and all of that jazz. Alright, let's jump right into things. Starting off, I did just want to make quick mention of MLG last week. As I'm sure you probably know, I went to MLG in Anaheim last week. I got flown out and was able to attend the event. It was really awesome to take a look at the upcoming StarCraft 2 expansion. Really cool. Also, I met up with a few fans and just people who happen to casually watch the channel as well. So that was really awesome to actually see some of you guys. If you were listening to this and you were one of those people, hello. It was nice to meet you. And if not, maybe I can see some of you guys at a future event. Who knows? Also got to talk to David Kim about StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm balancing. If you haven't seen that video yet, I published that on Monday, and actually this is pretty interesting. I was able to change my flight, and instead of leaving Monday morning, which would have had me back home Monday evening, I was able to leave late on Sunday, which actually, you know, I took the red-eye home. I ended up getting home around noon on Monday, and after a little 4-hour power nap, I actually was able to come up with some content for Monday, which I was really excited about because I didn't have anything from Friday to Sunday, and I know that people, obviously, 3 days is kind of a lot for a lot of people, and they want to see content almost on a daily basis, and I try to do that as best as possible, so I was happy to get home early and happy to get you guys some things on Monday, and now since then, from Tuesday on, we're kind of back to a normal schedule, so really happy about that. And speaking of content, the next thing I wanted to touch on here is Diablo 3 content, which is actually the gameplay we've got playing during this update video. I just wanted to touch on basically kind of how things have been going since the release of the game. So as I'm sure you know, I've had various videos here and there, but most of my content has been the normal Purgatory and the Diablo 3 hardcore walkthrough. Now quickly touching on Diablo Cast, I know it's been 2 weeks since the last one. This week there'll be another one, so this Friday, which is tomorrow if you're listening to this on Thursday when I upload it. Tomorrow Diablo Cast will return. We'll be back to a normal schedule of every Friday, but so besides Purgatory and Diablo Cast, which we're returning to this week, and the hardcore playthrough videos, there's really just been sporadic updates, and I've got a lot of complaints, or at least people coming to me and saying, Force, what's going on? Where's the rest of the Diablo 3 stuff? The thing is, I'm kind of at a loss in terms of what to do. I'll just be frank with you guys. Most of the content being uploaded on YouTube is like, watch me kill this boss. And I think that's stupid. I don't really see how that helps people. I guess the only thing that people could take from that is if you talk about, this is the gear I have, and this is the spec I'm using. There you go. These are my stats, all that stuff. And, you know, I'm in the position where I'm only playing so much a week. I haven't really had a lot of time to play Diablo over the past week and a half. The first week and a half after release, I played it a ton. But I really haven't had a ton of playtime recently, so it's not like I'm heading up Inferno clearing. I just don't play this much. And you look at some of those really great Diablo community guys like Kriparian. I mean, he's like, you know, he's putting out all these great Inferno clears, clearing Diablo solos and Barbarian, and that's cool and all. But the difference between someone like him and me is that he plays for 15 hours a day. I don't even play 15 hours a week, and that should be just because of running my channel and running the website and doing everything I do for the business and trying to keep you guys entertained with videos. I just don't have much playtime, plain and simple. I've said it before, and I'm sure I'll repeat myself in the future. On top of the fact that, you know, I try to come up with gameplay videos when new games are released or when old games are republished. And of course I've got the Force feed, which actually takes like 3 hours a day. All these things combined really makes it so that I'm never going to be on like the cutting edge of clearing Inferno or Inferno farming. It's just not going to happen. And on top of that, the fact that I'm actually switching to a Witch Doctor because pretty much everyone else posting content is either playing a Barbarian or a Wizard. So I said, people are seeing plenty of Barbarian footage already. As much as I love my Barbarian, I want to give them something different. So I'm actually switching to a Witch Doctor now. I'm going to get him geared up. But I guess the point of this whole rant and ramble is, what really do you guys want to see? I don't plan to ever make a video that says, watch me clear this boss, because I think it's stupid. I think it's pointless. I would be happy to do build videos. It's not like I've got all character classes, but I've actually reached out to some of the community members of people who are farming Inferno and said, hey, if you guys want to give me some footage, I'll add some commentary and we can put out some build videos for the community. And on top of that, if you've got a YouTube channel, like, I'll link to your content, I'll give you a shout out, you know. It's kind of like a community building thing, and I think it'd be a good way for me to get you guys content, to have me share content with you guys that some of the community are going about doing. So besides that though, what exactly would you want to see? Again, keep in mind, I'm never going to be cutting edge clearing Inferno or farming Inferno because I don't play that much. Plain and simple, that's life, that's just how it is. But yes, again, Diablo Cast is returning. Let me know what you guys really want to see for D3 content that is something reasonable that I can do for you. And also wanted to let you know that the Healthy Gamers channel should be getting in a swing next week. I initially actually planned to start it this week, but because of scheduling things and because I've been so focused on getting back in the normal production schedule, I haven't had the time to do that either. But I would like to start doing that. Now what I'm thinking, I have to be reasonable in terms of what I can handle, and I don't want to promise things I'm not going to be able to do. These daily quest things are probably going to come out 3 days a week, 3 times a week, not, yeah, 3 days a week. So we're probably going to expect about 3 videos a week from that channel. I know it's called Daily Quest, you can still do whatever every day. The point of them though, but their name aside, the point of them is to just give you guys some tips and hints of things you can or should be doing to stay healthy. It's not something that I'm going to be able to do 7 days a week, but I'm still going to consistently put out content on that channel, talking about healthy meal ideas, talking about good exercises, good stretching, resting techniques, stuff like that. So I plan to get that in full swing starting next week, so looking forward to doing that, and hopefully you guys are also looking forward to it as well. And I guess that does it for this update video. That's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about. Again, please feel free to answer any of the questions I asked you guys below in the comments. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the content. Let me know if you guys ever have any suggestions or things you'd like me to do. I'm always open to suggestions. I can't promise anything, but I'm open to hear what you guys are looking to see from me. So I appreciate any and all constructive feedback. Thanks again, guys. Keep watching and keep owning.